Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one, the idiot, Dave Koco from KocoSports.com. And today we're going to be talking DDT, Into the Fight 2020-23 review, and DDT Judgment 2023 26th anniversary preview. It's been amazing. It's been out for 23 years. I'm just pumped up and excited. We do watch parties of DDT on twitch.tv/KocoSports with Rick 1982, and you can watch it on Wrestle Universe. It's like less than $8. You get Pro Wrestling Noah, TJPW, DDT, and so much more. And I always tell people DDT is extreme comedy, but it's kind of like how ECW is hardcore wrestling. That isn't the whole story. It's just extreme comedy, but a ton of great athletes and pro wrestlers. Internationally, it's probably most known for giving us the Golden Lovers, Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega. It took me a second to remember Kenny Omega. Oh, the greatest wrestler ever. Ibushi and that other guy, So let's go over this review. If you did watch it, we ask you win, loss, or tie. What did you think about it? We are reading the results and the previews off dramaticddt.wordpress.com. How in the hell did Cyberfight pay these guys? Their blog is ran amazingly. Hashtag no affiliation whatsoever. Their blog is ran amazingly. And you go on Wrestle Universe, they don't have the matches up ever. They don't have English results. I don't know who the DDT guy is that runs the DDT. It's dramaticddt.wordpress.com. I don't know who runs it, but DDT, just hire them. And Google. Okay, can I tell you something? Shame on you. This is the greatest blog in the world. And you got to go 2, 3, 4 pages deep to find it? The algorithm gives you what you want. No, it doesn't. Stop. You're evil. Stop being evil. Damn you, Google. All right, DDT. Let's break it down. Into the Fight 2023. We always ask win, loss, or tie. If you saw it, I give it a win. It wasn't the strongest of shows for them, but it was still a pretty good, entertaining show. And let's go over dark matches. You got MJ Paul and Cannon defeat Takanashi and Honda in about 5 minutes. Enjoyable. Then you got a 2v versus 6 handicap match. Now, when I say dark matches, they're still available when you watch live on Wrestle Universe. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag obviously. But you got Sexy Eno. And you got Dandy. You got Sexy and Dandy. And here's the thing. I hope one day KocoSports on Twitch or YouTube gets big enough that I can have the broadcast rights to DDT, do watch party, show clips, the whole 9 yards, do it legally up front. But even if they gave me permission to show everything on YouTube or Twitch, I still think we might not be able to show it because of TOS. If you are afraid of a little man-ass comedy, this is not for you. And basically, it was ruled a no contest at 9 minutes. Poor Saki Akai got stuck in what they're calling a washer machine, maybe? I don't know. Just imagine on the top rope, 3 naked big men, all butts facing out, naked as can be. I mean, they do wear jock straps. And then a beautiful, talented wrestler, Sagi guy, just rotating like it's a washer machine. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Next, it starts off the official event. You got D-Generations Cup 6-man tag. You got Nakamura, Kojima, and Zumi defeat Okatani, Ishida, and Illusion when Nakamura pins Illusion with a diving headbutt. Overall, not a bad opening match. I'm told that these were the guys that were eliminated from the D-Generation Cup, and they put them all in one match. Special tag match, you got Higuchi, who should be champ. It doesn't matter where you run, boys. You can run as far as you want. I'm like Forrest Gump, just running through all the wrestling promotions. Is there a wrestling promotion where the championship changes hands every 10 seconds? I got married, and there's a new champ. I fucking wipe my ass. There's a new champ. I get jaw surgery. There's a new champ. I scratch my balls. There's a new champ. There's probably a new champ from the start of this video to the end of the video. And that's not a DDT thing. That's a pro wrestling thing. I guarantee while you're watching this rant, somewhere out there, there's a new champion. I like Higuchi as champ. That's my point. And Power defeats Akiyama and Unagi Mask when Power pinned Mask with a cradle check under 10 minutes. International special tag team match. This will be really good for AEW fans or North American fans, especially North American indie fans. You got international special 6-man tag match. You got Kip Sabian with Penelope Ford, Chris Brooks. Chris Brooks needs to be seen on the biggest platform ever. All right, I may be a little bit sarcastic here, but just imagine Chris Sabin or an X Division wrestler stretched out. Okay, I asked him. I was like, "Yo, Chris Brooks, how tall are you?" He's like, "Really?" Yeah, I'm like, "How tall?" He's like, 9'8". He's 9'8". He looks like Sean Bradley, the X Division wrestler. He's amazing. And Shino defeat Hino, Doi, and Oshii. When Sabin pinned Oishi with the Deathly Hallows. But that's not enough. That's not enough. Of course not. They have an Iron Man heavyweight title. Now, this title sounds cool as hell, right? Iron Man heavyweight title. It is the WWE 24/7 title. They just pin anyone. And Penelope Ford was the champion. They're celebrating Kip Sabian. Just schoolboys her. Schoolboys her. Are you kidding me? At 12:19 p.m., 1, 2, 3, bam. Kip Sabian is now the Iron Man heavyweight title champion, whatever. And he has to defend it all time. He has become, dude, this website's amazing. Kip Sabian has become the 1,558th champion. You know what, dude? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? If we're going to have that many title changes, it better be a 24-hour title. Penelope Ford. Not looking too happy about it. Left. Now listen, as a guy that has dated way too many fucking women out of his league, I know what it's like when you're in the fucking doghouse. Penelope Ford just left like Kip Sabian in the doghouse. But he's the champ. He's the champ. For now, 24/7 rules. Probably someone just pinned him. Rant and review, just pinned. No, I'm just kidding. D-Generation Cup final. Masada defeats Karuku with a Samurai Driver, 8:26. Overall, enjoyable match. I liked it a lot. KOD 6-man tag titles. This one I liked a lot. I liked this one a lot because my boy Shinya Aoki, and Super Sasadango, Super Sasadango Machine. He's a master wrestler, has a title. A bit of a comedy here. Defeated Endo, which for some reason I see Endo as a better wrestler than I think DDT does. I don't know. I'm like, push this guy. Push him to the moon. Push him to the moon. Maybe that's what they're going to do here. Suzuki and Okada, not that Okada, the one who tries. When Aoki pinned Okada with a high angle rotating cradle, 13:08. I like this 6-man tag. You got Aoki, one of the greatest grapplers of all time. Not the best striker, but grappling, one of the best. MMA legend, grappling god. Just a god of grappling. You got Yuno, who's got tons of potential, and then you got Super Sasadango Machine, which brings in a little bit of the comedy. So there you go. They have become new champs, the 50th KOD 6-man tag champs. But wait, we go to the back. Kip Sabian celebrating his fucking victory. Now, this ain't everyone's cup of tea, but you know what? I'm okay with a little bit of comedy wrestling. I'm okay. So he goes into a locker room, and Yoshihiko, a blow-up doll who had a 5-star match with Ibushi, defeated Kip Sabian with a sleeper holds, 13:03. Kip Sabian, they messed up. No, not my beloved. I've been putting his blog over like I'm in. But Yoshihiko is the 1,559th champ. So there you go. KOD tag team titles. You got Mao and Katsumura defeat Sakaguchi and Machida when Mao pinned Machida. So there you go. And then the main event, I enjoyed a lot. KOD open title next challenger decision match, which basically is number one contender for their highest championship. Naya defeated Harashima with a backdrop 17:55. I think Naya has the size and the potential to be something amazing on a giant stage, and wouldn't mind seeing him as champ. But yeah, overall, I give it a win. Is it a perfect show? No, but Aoki, blow up dolls, man ass, some good technical wrestling. You know what? I give the show a win. I give the show a win. I do tell you, DDT is a little bit different. It's not as serious as Pro Wrestling Noah or the way New Japan used to be, but it's still a fun and entertaining time. All right, scrolling down. Let's get some news here, boys. During the show, Illusion and El Unicorn gave everyone an update about the futures. Both wrestlers are graduating from DDT. It's DDT with "een" at the end for teens. Projected on 21st of March to become full-time members of the DDT roster. DDT runs a really good school. I feel like if you are not wealthy or a chosen one, DDT is a good school. They run a restaurant, they run a bar. You can work your way through school. It's a really good program. I talk to a lot of young pro wrestlers here, or pro wrestlers trying to become pro wrestlers, and you got New Japan's dojo's tough, Noah's dojo's tough. So some people, you got DDT, which is great athletic. You have to be open up to do some comedy, but it makes great athletes. And the thing is, if you can afford it, to the best of my knowledge, you can work it off. So it's always great to see that. And also, Wrestle One, I heard, has a good school. I've never gone to these schools because I'm a fat piece of shit nerd. But I talk. I'm a bring. Hello, what schools do you like? Ibushi is working on a school, and that's going to be intense, boys. We might get some great athletes from that school. Sagayaki announced her plans this year to celebrate her 10th anniversary of pro wrestling debut. So that will be March 21st. She's already been wrestling 10 years. Trainee Akita will make his debut on 9th of April. He's from the same class trainees as Masada and Sumi. Akita wants to surpass both of them, and more matches announced for the 26th. But let's just go click one little click. Bam! Look at that. Dramatic DDT .wordpress.com, already on it. DDT, it's going to be the longest 5-hour special in Korakuen history. So it's going to be at Korakuen Hall. I might go to this bad boy. Why not? I think now that I'm retired, I'm going to go to a lot more events. I went to almost every chapter of Noah. Of Muda's retirement. Went to Wrestle Kingdom. I think it's time, boys. Time to enjoy my retirement and go see these bad boys live. But who knows? If I don't, I'll be doing a watch party on Twitch. Wrestle Universe has a hell of a deal. # not an ad. All right. Illusion and El Unicorn DDT graduation match. So it'll be Illusion and Nakamura versus El Unicorn and Amami. I totally slaughtered that name. I apologize. Karuku versus Nishida versus Kashima and Sumi. Hashimoto and Nakamura versus Saiguchi and Okatani. And then you got Pheromones. Those are the guys that are famous, sexy, and all that for showing butts. And Pheromones Subgation Army All-Out Battle. So, yeah, you're going to get sexy, you're going to get dandy, you get fantastic. And Shiny Ball versus Akito, Owashi, Yamato, and Okada. This is going to be insane. I don't know what they're going to do. That wrestling is not for everybody, but they take it too far. You know how Taguchi is a bitch and doesn't take it that far? Imagine Taguchi on crack. They just take it way too far. Way too far. Next, you got Kazuki Hirata debut 13th anniversary match. Hirata and Yoshihiko versus Ishii and Takao. Then you got a 10th anniversary match. Saki Akai's 10th anniversary match will go against Takanashi. The 0 to 40 title 3-way match is back. They had this match. I believe you have to be over 40. I'm 92% sure, especially in Japan. You probably might want to bump that up to 50. But the over 40 title 3-way match, they retired it for a little bit, but I guess it's coming back. I think one of the wrestlers is like, dude, I'm fucking awesome. I don't care if I'm over 40. Oshi, Gorgeous Matsuno versus, well, it's a three-way. Oshi, Matsuno, and Kawamutsu. I totally slaughtered that name. TSU sounds, fuck me, dude. I've been living in Japan for 20 years. Tasumi, like, you put TSU, dude. It's my fucking kryptonite. That's why I don't learn Japanese. They're like, how do you say TSU in Japanese? I'm out. Not doing it. Special singles match, Machida versus Masada. Special tag match, Chris Brooks and Drew Parker versus MJ Paul and Cannon. That should be an interesting match. Special tag match. I think they're just adding the word special to a lot of fucking matches, boys. It's just... they're just like, this is a special video, special YouTube video. Make sure to hit those special likes. Super Sastango Machine and Honda versus Super Powerhouse Tag Team. International special match, Samurai del Sol versus Yuno. So that should be interesting. DDT 26th anniversary special. Okay, dude, if I fucking say special one more time, I can't fucking handle it, boys. I'm out. All right, it's a special event, okay? It's a special event. It's a special event. All right, I'm going to try my best not to say special. I don't think there's any more special matches. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too many special matches, okay? You got 5 special matches. Did I scroll up? All right, 5 special matches. That's too many special matches. Can we all agree? DDT, I love you, man. Too many special matches. There you go. You got the KOD tag team titles, Mao and Katsumoto versus Higuchi and Nakatsu. I'd love to see Higuchi win this. They are the challengers. DDT Extreme title, regular pro wrestling rules. Akiyama versus Suzuki. So I'm kind of interested to see that. That should be a pretty decent match. DDT Universal title, Doi versus Endo. I just said you had to push Endo 10 minutes ago. This is when you do it. Endo to the moon. And the main event, I'm sorry, not the main event, KOD, it is the main event, but KOD openweight title, you got Hino versus Naya. And I'd like to see Naya win, but Hino just won this title recently, so it should be very interesting. So there you go. And 16 matches in 5 hours. What? No, he's just had his own thing. You know what? I'm going to steal his joke. I don't know. Who's dramatic? Who's what a dramatic DDT? Do you have a name? Okay. Let me see. He's just February. Nope, that's not a name. That's not a name. Posted by Jamie O.D. Jamie O.D. I was just seeing if there was anything else. But 16 matches in 5 hours? What is this? AEW Dark Taping? That's pretty good. Give yourself a Barry Horowitz. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this, seeing what's going on. I might see it live. But, yeah, please check it out. If I don't go live, we'll be doing a twitch.tv/KocoSports watch party of it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to expand what I watch and what I review. I just recently retired, and I'm trying to expand to the different wrestling. I'm a returning fan to a lot of companies, and I just enjoy talking pro wrestling, and hopefully I can get the word out of pro wrestling. I especially want to cover some of the smaller companies. I know. Shut up, Ghetto. I know they only want me to talk about New Japan, but I want to fucking talk about other stuff too, man. It's just not New Japan. Fucking Ghetto. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I think I have to buy a cardboard Ghetto so I can talk to him. Here you go. Hold on, boys. Let me get Ghetto. You're going to have to take my word for it. Ghetto is under this mask. Screw that guy. Anyway, where was I going with this? DDT, watch out. He might become a DDT fucking champion. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. And with that, I am over. Hey, but